All right, good morning, everybody. Today is April 12th, 2026. Just did my check-in. I'm actually up in weight. So I weighed in at 268.2, which means that I'm up about 3 pounds from last week. And my waist is essentially the same, and then my body fat went up about 0.4%. Interestingly enough, I'm actually up 8 pounds over the last 2 weeks, which is pretty interesting. But I do think I have an idea. Last several weeks have been very stressful. My sleep has been shit, and so I think that's definitely contributing. But the journey continues. The journey continues. All right, so the word of the day. I was reminded of a quote. I had a conversation with my coach on the weekend, just kind of sharing some, for lack of a better term, frustrations that I was having. And he reminded me of something that I thought was so profound. He said that the man or the person who enjoys walking will always walk further than somebody who's just trying to get to the destination. Y'all heard that before? Some version of that before? And why that resonated with me is because, I was just like, but if the two of them going somewhere, the two of them can stop when they reach, right? But that isn't necessarily the case. If both of them are going somewhere, and the goal is to get to the destination, the person who's walking to get to the destination will do what? They'll stop when they reach the destination. However, the person who enjoys walking when they get to the destination, what you think will happen? Right, you'll find other opportunities to walk. Like you will say, yeah, I got here, but where else can I walk? Because I enjoy walking. And I think that's so important because, we talk about just doing things to do things, right? But when we look at even, my journey of building out lifestyles, I remember I really entered the course with no real knowledge of content, like how to film, how to edit. I didn't know. I was editing in Microsoft Movie Maker. I don't know if you're all old enough to know what that is, but it's trash, right? But I was so, so focused on wanting to just get better that I didn't look at doing the course for doing the course. Like every opportunity I got to learn how to refine my craft, I was watching, YouTube videos, I was practicing, I was shooting every day, multiple times a day, because I know I wanted to acquire these skills so that I could use it to build something, right? And at the time it was so I could build my other company. But I look at people that I was in the course with, right? I look at the person who facilitated the course, and all these people had more knowledge than me at the time. But because my goal was to just continue to grow and to build something, it isn't I'm doing better than them, but it's just that when I look at the same amount of time, what I was able to accomplish, because I love doing the thing. I wasn't just doing the thing as a means to an end. And I think ultimately that's what that, analogy is about. You know, if you're doing something as a means to an end, you will stop doing that thing once you get it, right? But if you're doing something out of the love of it, right, or because you enjoy it, or because it's something greater than you think, then you will continue to do that thing. And as continuing to do that thing, you will continue to grow and evolve and get better and increase capacity. And maybe to that person who was walking, because they love walking, the experiences that they get to have, the people that they get to meet on their journey, the things that they get to see will be so much greater than the person who just stopped because they were just trying to get somewhere. And so I want you guys, you know, as you go through life, right, just kind of think, who am I? You know, am I the person who is walking to get somewhere? Am I going through life just to get somewhere? Am I doing this thing just to get it done? Or am I the person who enjoys walking? Am I a person who enjoys the journey? And if I'm being 100% honest, depending on my life, I may fluctuate between the two. In some areas, I may be that person just trying to get somewhere. Some other areas, I may be the person who actually enjoys the walk. But you know, I would encourage you guys to kind of think. And if for some reason you are that person who is just walking to get somewhere, I would say reevaluate that walk, because life is short. And yes, there are times when you just gotta, you know, put your head down and get things done. But if you aren't enjoying the journey of life, you aren't enjoying the walk of life, based on where you're walking now, I would encourage you to really, really reevaluate if that's where you want to be and what you want to be doing. Because it is my hope that all of you are people who enjoy the walk in your life. All right? That's my word of the day. Part of real estate people don't see. Wow. Okay. Now that that's done, do a quick little drive-by. Let's have a look on the street. Okay. So we're doing photos for this house here, this property here, and that one there.
Yeah, and the one in the corner.
And the one, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
And then the other one, when it will be available, we'll have to ask the tenant.
All right, that's a long-term or a short-term tenant?
No, it's short term, so it's somebody, is this man. So
Okay.
If he's inside or
And
outside.
and the photos are for what purpose? Are they for Airbnb or?
No, we have to prepare a brochure as we are running this as Airbnb.
Okay,
So we
okay.
want to make all together, because at the moment how it works, this is renting to somebody
Right.
and somebody is sub-renting.
Okay, okay.
And she's making the photo by themselves.
Right.
The other lady as well. The other lady as well. The other lady as well. We have 4 people running the Airbnb.
Okay.
Each one by themselves.
Right.
But I saw that they are having not very good picture. So
Okay.
I want to help them.
All right.
I want to just say, okay, as you pay the rent and as you are going well, I want to gift to you this book. So use the book in the way that you want.
Oh, so it's a digital print. I mean, it's a photo album of all of the properties for them to use how they ever want.
Exactly.
Okay,
So,
I got it.
This lady will keep the photo for her.
Right.
The other lady is keeping. You give me the bunch, you know.
Yeah, I give
go
you
together.
everything, right,
Yeah.
right, and then you
I'll
distribute.
share, I'll share with everything all
Right,
together.
because
So
there'll
they
be a
will
link.
pick
There'll
the
be a
one-
link, right, and then anybody could download what they
Yeah,
need to
so they
download.
will pick the one that they like.
Okay.
So I like the few photo for the entrance, you know.
Right.
This entrance that is so nice.
Right.
Then a picture for the pool.
Oh wow. This is nice. All right, guys. So this is us in the morning. Everybody is here. There's pandemonium. But what we did was we actually are reconfiguring the seating arrangements here at the office so that we pretty much now have a production row. So this is essentially everybody in production. And so Tyler's going to reconfigure his desk so it could be on the other side. And then we have everything else. So this will be sales, marketing, operations, social media, creative. And because Ken is actually kind of go between everything else in production, she is here, all right? And so, yeah. But if you say, yeah, we really work together as a team, and we like the people that we work with, and then you got the exchange between Tev and Alex, you know, that fun little back and forth, then it's like you just capturing what is. That's why, so just like how it's important for individuals, especially when they're online, and you're building a personal brand, to be, this words get thrown around a lot, authentic. It's like if you just really are you, then you don't have to worry about what is captured, because it can just be you. Morning, everybody. Today is April 16th, 2026. Time now is 5:04 a.m. I haven't done one of these in a short while, but it's just been busy grinding. Today is another busy day in that got a lot of stuff to do. So I'm going to train. I have a meeting with a client this morning, a big retail client, which is interesting. So we're going to run them through CAD this morning, and then I have another meeting with a real estate developer at Goldwyn. Meeting is at the Mall at Marathon. And then I have a meeting at Goldwyn. And then tonight I have a chamber event. So it's a lot of stuff happening today. All right, team, I am on my way to my first meeting. I am happy to say that all of the, I guess, proposals, things that I needed to get out for cash, I got out the Scotia proposal, I got a Titan proposal, and I got out the photography estimate. So I'm happy about that. So it is now 10:02. I am on my way to my first meeting, like I said, and that is a couple of minutes away. So, once we get there, we're going to do it. We did the CAD assessment, or at least the client did the CAD assessment. on this, and they are classified as a warm lead. And so the idea is that we really just go to listen and hear what they have to say, and just kind of take it from there. All right, so I haven't been to the mall in such a long time, but it actually doesn't look much different from what I remember. So, Gallery Cinemas, remember we used to be that bad before Fusion came along, but it's interesting.
Oh, okay,
See
in the
the
corner.
recording, yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, let's go. Hello, morning. Looking for Nicole Hanfield? Oh, okay. Hey there.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Good, 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 good.
Good. This is Ivania.
Avani, are you recording me? Oh my, okay, so when we go in a meeting, you wouldn't be recording,
No,
right? Okay,
you could cut
so
it off.
let's go ahead and get started. 'Cause I know you're busy.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So we just wrapped up our meeting with the, I guess, marketing department here at the Mall Marathon. Super excited. So right now we're just going to do a quick tour of the mall. I haven't been here in a year. Gallery Cinemas is still there. The food court. I used to be this. Get in front of me. I used to be this bad. Double Dragon, Miss Patty. This is a new one. They sell just Patty. Huh. And then Sbarro, Caribbean Flame, Subway is still here. And Savory Bites. All right, who is this over here? This is a BYD. Wow, BYD is in here. Okay. And then that is Body Beautiful. Alive still in the mall. I gotta go. Live is in here. Live look like they poppin'. Myra's Scents and Gifts. Lurex. Cellular and electronics. His Fashion. It's a kiosk. And stuff. What is this? Silver City. All right, guys, we are. Ooh, look at that. All right, we are at Goldwyn. Crew's already here. Hola, hola, hola. Thank you. Hello, say hi to my blog.
Hi. I don't even know what it is in here.
Start on that side.
Going to dessert?
Where we going?
Three, sorry.
Yeah, be careful. One dripping, falling. I feel like deja vu. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, he was having a face one.
Boy, I tell you, boy, I can't wait to be like these fellas. Leg up, view. Teresa, what do you say?
But at least I'm working. Oh, what's up? Oh,
Yeah, that's just BTS though. I mean, we ain't got to record the session. This put my vlog. You know, everything is content, Randy. And let's roll out. It is 9 o'clock. How's everybody doing today? In the dark. We need a campfire. This is very spooky. What is it? Y'all have a campfire song? You know a campfire song? SpongeBob.
That's a SpongeBob episode.
Okay. All right, guys. So it is currently 2:42 p.m. and we are here at the open house for number 8 Coral Lakes. Now we have been here. Well, I've been here since about 11. Tev, those came a little bit before me, like around 10, and we are here. Okay, so today is Saturday. What it is? The 18th, and we're heading out. We got a couple of runs. We got my boy Warden here working on the car for me, trying to get it sorted out. Because in an angry rage, I broke both handles. So Warden trying to see if we could fix it up. I believe in you, Warden. And so that's what he's doing. Here's Bowflex Bobby. And she is, huh? Who are you? What you mean, who am I?
Who are you?
Girls, them sugar. You know that song?
I do.
As Mr. Bobby. Somebody else said that to me.
They probably say that because I post.
Bluetooth.
When I was in the mall.
Waiting
When I was
for
in the mall.
connection. Bluetooth is connected.
At my meeting. Everyone was like, oh, you know, see, that's, know who his wife is? His wife is the amazing, inspiring Bowflex Bobby. And the next one will say, oh, that's Bowflex Bobby husband? True story.
That's what happened.
Remember? All right. No, go on luck. I want to see if Carl here. I want to see if Carl is here. Hey, what do you say? Carl ain't here.
You should be.
These are T1s here? That's a T1 too, right?
T2.
That's a T2.
Yeah.
All right.
So anyone of these y'all can look in? 1 minute. Let me.
Is he going back by himself just now? He's freaking out.
Can I come in?
All right, so she's in the car. Let's see what this look like. Huh?
So he didn't bring the key, but I think he said he was bringing the key.
Spacious.
It's nice back seat. Look at this.
Oh, wow. Yeah, let's see if we can get it fired up. So Jator T.
Maybe.
Huh?
Okay, man, this one did go back.
Yeah, I think that one went back
I
too.
didn't see it though.
So the center console is similar. Yeah, they're pretty much the same.
Similar.
doesn't have that one have the mini fridge in the middle.
The mini fridge. And this isn't electric. This is a gas one. This is a hybrid.
We have to do it, eh? We have to release it inside.
So we can get a real live reaction on.
You're comfortable with coming out of the spot, this position?
Yeah.
Just
Where are we
exiting
going?
Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Precious Saunders, I'm one of the sales agents here.
Hello.
Precious.
This
Hi.
is Astra Anderson. I'm shadowing her, just a new associate.
All right. So
Awesome.
you can feet on brake, push to start, just right behind the steering wheel on your right hand side.
It's saying
Where it
no
says start
smart.
and stop. What does it say?
No smart key detected.
Try putting the key here. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, we're on the wrong one. It's the one next one. I'm so sorry.
Oh, this one? Okay.
Alright, and just for us backseat passengers, I'd ask if you could press that button just right in the middle of your infotainment. Well, it's manual as well as touch screen, so you can go up on the fan.
Here.
Yeah, and then there's just so you're aware, there's also manual buttons for you to control the AC,
Yeah.
temperatures, fan, things like that.
Can I move?
So that is your seat ventilation that you were on if you want to cool your seat here.
How do I adjust the actual,
The fan
the
or
placement of
temperature?
the seat? I want to move it.
Oh, on the side? Yeah. So we can adjust that way. And that's for driver and passenger. It does have 3 different memory positions as well.
And your tour, so this comes with what warranty? This is 7 years, right?
7-year warranty.
And that normally covers what all?
Mechanical, electrical, bumper to bumper, but in the warranty itself it specifies different components of the vehicle, which I'd have to read to indicate and give you the exact details on which components.
All right, and is that something that we can see before making a
Absolutely.
decision?
You said Carl was a sales agent?
Yeah.
I can send you that via email.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, yeah, as you're comfortable moving.
We got a big screen in the back. Let me see here.
You're clear on our side. I think you should be.
Clear.
Camera in the front.
And then, oh yeah, you got 2. You see that?
And you'll be clear. Be clear on both sides. And you know, drive like you regularly would. This type of model is good for rugged terrain. Perfect for Nassau. Saturday at 360.
You say, okay, well, you want the black on black, right? And then if that isn't in the next shipment, then we'll have to wait for the next
The
shipment.
following year.
But we'll be able to
More than
know.
likely the black. You could cool. You could, yeah. I was just trying to get it back and look at the ticket.
So, but you would be able, but you're saying most likely the black and black would be in the next shipment. That's coming
More
in
than likely,
early
yeah.
June.
Yeah.
Okay. And what would we need to do to get? So we would just bring the 40 to 50% down payment now, and
That's the
then
only
what would
thing
y'all
we
give
would
us?
need.
Yeah.
We would give you an invoice reflecting that. So that would confirm just the color. But when the VIN number becomes available, we would have to reissue you one so you can get your insurance.
The actual VIN number, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Could we get some paperwork now just so we could get an estimate on the insurance?
100%, yeah. 100%.
Okay. And then is there any way to confirm that y'all have a black on black coming in the shipment?
Well, we can see in the database that it's on order,
Right.
right? But as sales agents, we don't get the information as far as, yes, this is what's going to be in June's shipment, this is what's going to be in April's shipment. the other month's shipment.
Oh,
You don't know
We have
so
exactly
you don't
when
know.
it's coming.
Exactly. So we have to wait closer to
The
the
shipment date.
shipment date. In
All
order
right,
to
so
get-
I mean, so theoretically, even if we come in with the 20,000 on Monday, there isn't any guarantee that that's going to be in the next shipment. I mean, there isn't until you get
until we get more
Closer to the
information.
date.
Yeah.
right.
We know we are getting more because this is a model make that we carry here at EV Motors for sure. But as far as the vehicle itself, black
Okay.
on
That's
black
specific.
specifically,
Right.
yeah, we
we
have to
wouldn't
get
know.
closer to that time.
And then, but worst case scenario, if it doesn't come in this next shipment, y'all order these like every 4 to 6 weeks
we
or
get
something.
shipments every month.
Okay.
As far as the ordering, I think that is done from Mr. Bastian.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. No, I just want to know, like, all right. So yeah, we could.
So
get
I
the
can
paper.
guarantee that yes, we would have black and black in stock at some time within this year. When specifically, that's what I can
Right.
pinpoint.
And so if it is a situation, let's say worst case scenario, 2 shipments go by, we ain't get it, right? Could we then just opt to another black on, like another
Exterior, interior,
Right.
100%.
and or vehicle?
100%.
All right, so the deposit doesn't necessarily lock us down into the actual vehicle until
The
the vehicle is here.
Has
Yeah.
shipped, though. Has been back.
Exactly.
All right, I'm out of that. I'm out of that.
But with
Come in.
everything I'm saying, I still have to escalate.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
call.
yeah.
We'll
We'll
have
have
to
to.
escalate to
Right, right.
management to make
No, I just want to know.
confirmation.
I just want to know what the options would be, right? Like, so if there is a deposit, and then because even with that, if we decide, then push come to shove, we say, okay, well, we still want to go to the bank to finance the balance. I know that ain't gonna be a
No,
problem.
I wouldn't recommend, as far as you giving a deposit and wanting the bank to finance the balance, banks would kill you with an interest rate. I've had clients, many clients in the past who would have made that same type of deposit, went to the bank see they made a deposit, bank wants to increase their interest rate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would advise against that. Just let the bank fully finance and then take that money. Always ask if you can make payments over the counter because some banks can, some banks you cannot. Yeah, it's just about doing the homework
Yeah.
behind how you can make sure get that payment down if you go through the bank.
Yeah, I really don't want to go. All right, well, we could get the paperwork just so
Yeah.
we could price the insurance, so I can know exactly what we're looking at. And then this price includes licensing and stuff
The
too.
price includes the licensing. None of the services are free. However, you do get one inspection that would be free within 1 month of you driving vehicle or within 1,000 kilometers because vehicles are in kilometers.
Say that one. You said none of the
Services are free.
for the
Like
vehicle.
cars
For any of the vehicles here. None of our services are free. All of our services are paid for. But you get an inspection for all of the vehicles that we carry. You get one inspection just to make sure the vehicle is as we gave it to you, operating as we gave it to you. One inspection, that is free.
All right,
And that's
so
within
then
a month, you said.
Within
of
1
purchase.
month or within 1,000 kilometers of you driving the vehicle.
What's
All right.
the service, like, how many services
It
does it need a year?
every 4 months or every 4,000 kilometers. So it all depends on how often you drive.
right, 4 months or 4,000 kilometers,
Whichever
and
comes
then
first.
typically what's the service kit for that? Like,
Well, it's an all-inclusive fee, and it could range anywhere from, depending on the model that you purchase, something like with the T1, you're looking at maybe closer to 450, 350 to 450
for regular servicing.
For regular routine service.
And
yeah.
all right, but you said you'd be able to share with us what the warranty will cover that.
On email, yeah. So when you said you were dealing with Carl, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you just kind of.
So he can he
You
gets, he has
get
the
it.
information as far as what he needs to generate the quote, full name, email address.
Yeah,
If
I can
not,
give
I
it.
can provide it to him.
All right, and just like that, we are done. Hola, Bliss.
Let's go.
It actually ain't mine.
Bluetooth.
I think.
Waiting for
Should I
connection.
drive it too?
Bluetooth is connected.
You can be driving me in it.
No, we can drive in my car when I drive it. Drive in the Wyndham.
You just say you're selling the window. You can be driving in
Yeah.
this. Yeah, once I go get it tint up. Right, in this 30.
So you really like it?
I do.
All right, let's get it.
The cameras, I don't know. I feel like so used to looking. I feel like I just can't trust cameras, and then I don't like how they speak. It just made me nervous.
Yeah, but I think what can end up happening is that eventually that can be what you're more comfortable with, right? Because then you can drive without cameras. That's how I feel whenever we come back from the States after a long trip.
After using the camera for so long.
Yeah. You go check out BYD, see if they got anything. Huh? You want no BYD. You know what you want. You ain't even see everything that's out there, but you know you want that. Alright, we got the last one. That's what it is.
Well, you know.
I know.
So it was me. When you meet me, you know.
Yeah, but you didn't know when you meet me, so you're more sure about getting that car than you was about dating me. Boy,
Stay focused on
Ah!
the topic.
Yeah, the topic is you know what you
Yeah,
know,
right.
you know.
I had to find out.